It's taken just days for potential suitors to be floated for Golden State Warriors forward Jonathan Kuminga after the fourth-year forward failed to reach a contract extension. The Warriors and Kuminga were unable to come to terms on a deal prior to Monday's deadline, but fellow fourth-year lottery pick Moses Moody did earn an extension with a 3-year, $39 million contract. The 76ers could have interest in Warriors forward Jonathan Kuminga. There will be plenty of ongoing conjecture on what Kuminga could get next off-season as a restricted free agent, and which teams could make Golden State sweat by giving the 22-year-old an offer sheet. Yet before then there's also going to be trade speculation leading up to February's mid-season deadline, something not foreign to Kuminga throughout his first 3 seasons. According to Jake Fisher of Bleacher Report, the Philadelphia 76ers could be a team with interest in the young forward over the coming months. The Sixers have definitely indicated around the league and behind the scenes that they are willing to pay to add in another piece, said Fisher. They are willing to spend their draft capital. The proposed deal would involve 76er forward killer Jules Martin and multiple first-round picks. That's a very uninspiring exchange for the Warriors, and one that would only come if the team really imploded, the relationship between Kuminga and the franchise soured, and/or he stagnated significantly to the point where Mike Dunleavy Jr. and ownership were sure they weren't going to pay him big money in free agency. Despite their plethora of young talent that includes Kuminga, Moody, Brandon Podziemski and Trace Jackson-Davis, Golden State are still on a timeline of trying to maximize the remainder of Stephen Curry's prime. That means that any potential deal involving Kuminga should be for an upgrade and trying to land a star, rather than looking to bring in future draft assets. Those draft picks are unlikely to be overly good either if the 76ers manage to add Kuminga to the star trio of Joel Embiid, Paul George, and Tyrese Maxey. Fisher also suggested the Brooklyn Nets as a potential suitor for the former 7th overall pick, but they could wait till free agency given they're one of the few teams around the league with significant cap space going into next summer. Kuminga struggled a little in the season opener against the Portland Trail Blazers, finishing with 10 points, 4 rebounds and 4 turnovers on 3 of 9 shooting in the blowout 140-104 victory.